What's up, my hashtag army, and welcome back to another video of the Minecraft the new server. And today we just have tech. If you guys watched the last videos, that was supposed to be yesterday's videos, but we'll post it today, you'll realize that John is not going to be in the episodes for a week. And today I just got tech with me. So I guess let's just get into it, and let's get into the video. We're probably going to be doing the same thing we've been doing for the past couple days on the server. If you guys want to see something different than this, then please message. Because I know it's super boring. Because it's quite boring for us too. But you know, we have to do it. So, you know, it's one of those, you have to do things.
Gotta commit. Once you commit, you can't stop. It's like a job.
Yeah, and like I mentioned last video, guys, I'm super sorry that I actually have not been posting. The first day that I didn't post, kind of just figured out that John ran out of PlayStation Plus. And then yesterday, I guess you can just say I was way too lazy. So, okay, and if John, if you are watching this, I don't know what you were doing up here, but you know, I'm gonna have to destroy it because I want to get at least a couple layers done, so this will be destroyed. I'm sorry, and I have no idea what you were building, but whatever you're building, it looks pretty cool.
Wait, where are you? Oh, you're on the
Top.
mountain. Oh, no, I think he was trying to clear it. I think he was trying to get rid of the mountain.
No. I mean, if you come up here, look.
Oh, okay, I'm coming. Oh, he wasn't building anything.
Yeah, it was over there.
I don't know what this is.
Yeah, I know, right? I don't know what he was doing, but it's pretty cool, I guess.
Yeah,
Can we
but
use
I think it's
TNT?
trying. Yeah. Pretty sure he's trying to get rid of the mountain.
Well, yeah, obviously he's getting rid of the mountain, but he was over here building this.
Yeah, so it's like...
I don't know what he was doing. Like, it looks pretty cool, but, and plus it's really off even. The thing is, it's really off even, but you know, it looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh, after this video, I need to check something.
Okay.
But
How much cobble do you even need?
we don't need any cobble.
What are you mining? I am mining.
To get rid of this mountain.
Oh, that's right.
We don't need cobblestone. We have a cobblestone generator. Pretty sure that classifies as don't need a, that doesn't need a, any cobble. Oh no, me and John were talking, and I started singing it may have been you. I was talking to you.
Yeah, you're
and
talking
John,
with me.
And I was like, doo 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 doo.
You were singing the Twilight Zone theme song.
Yeah, the Twilight theme song. I don't remember who it was.
I think Tales of the Crypt is scarier than Twilight Zone.
I've not heard that one.
Have you ever heard about Tales of the Crypt?
No.
Well, if you have any time, you should look into it. It's about.
But if it's a scary movie, then there's a reason why I haven't heard of it.
No, it's not a scary movie. It's like the Twilight Zone. So it's a person who tells stories about. It's like a dead person telling stories about.
Okay, but I was gonna say, if it's a scary movie, there's a reason why I haven't heard it.
Yeah.
Because I don't watch scary movies.
Oh, I'm a huge fan of scary movies. I like scary movies.
I hate scary movies.
Like,
Thank
I
my
think
brother
they're
for
good,
that one.
but- Yeah. Why? Does he love scary movies?
No. When I was younger, he scared he like when I was like a young kid, my brother scared the shit out of me, and then like I never watched scary movies after that.
How did he scare you?
You know the thing back in the back when I was back when I was a kid and stuff, there was the thing called the boogeyman.
Yeah.
Yeah, my brother scared me about the boogeyman, and ever since I've never actually watched a scary movie ever again.
Oh.
I don't like scary movies just because of that. Just because of my brother. Which I don't mind. Like I don't mind anymore. I really don't mind. I'll keep my eye out for scary movies because my mom loves scary movies. So I'll always keep an eye out for a scary movie that looks decently good, and I'm like, hey, you might like this.
Like, have you ever seen The Conjuring? Have you ever heard of it?
No, my mom has.
Has she seen both of them?
I don't think she has. No, she hasn't seen the second one, but I think she has seen the first one.
Just letting you know, the second one is more scarier than the first one.
My mom, but here's the thing. My mom likes a certain scary movie genre, though.
What is that?
Final Destination.
Oh. Final Destination is a good scary movie, but I mean, it's not really scary.
Or The Descent.
Like,
she likes The Descent and Final Destination.
See, the Final Destination series isn't really that scary. I mean, to me. It's like Saw. Saw isn't really a horror movie. It's more of a horror movie.
Okay. Like here's the thing. Here's where I draw the line on like scary movies and non-scary movies. Because like people, like a lot of people are like, oh, this is a scary movie. I watched it and I'm like, it's not even scary.
Exactly. It's like Saw. Saw isn't that scary.
Like
it's
the
just
like the scary movie genre, like the scary movies. Some people actually said them are scary, and I was like, It's more of a comedy than a scary movie. I think. But you know, there's jump scares and stuff in it, and then it's like probably because I've grown up not around scary movies and stuff. Since I've grown up not around scary movies and stuff, I've actually gotten like I've built myself around if something scares me to laugh at it and to not be scared of it. So I guess kind of like building myself around that, I probably like more trained myself to like handle myself better around scary movies and stuff.
Yeah.
So like if I go to like a haunted house or a scary maze, it doesn't freak me out or anything if people pop out. And a while back, me and it was actually I think last week actually, if I really want to get down to technical, me and John were talking about kind of the same thing that me and you're talking about, like scary movies and stuff like that. And we was having a big discussion about scary movies and then like haunted houses and jump scares and games in general of scary games. And we got on the subject of the all-time most scariest game known to man right now.
What is that?
Slenderman.
Slenderman?
Yeah, Slenderman.
Yeah.
You probably like no it's not, but here's where I'll tell you why it is. Do you know that the first Slenderman actually got took off market?
Because it was so scary.
Yep. And then in some countries, Slenderman was actually banned.
Yeah. Dang.
Yeah.
I would be thinking like about like maybe Amnesia or.
Oh. Yeah, Slenderman.
Like,
Amnesia isn't banned in some countries.
Yeah.
Slenderman's banned
Slenderman is.
in some countries. But here's the thing, like before it was banned, it's like I was talking to John and I was like, okay, so I played Prey and stuff. I played Prey and some other scary games. And it's like
My brother played Prey.
I jumped in Prey. Like Prey actually scared me. But here's where it gets weird. Prey scares me. Like it scared me. But I played the first Slenderman without flinching.
Yeah. When did it come out? What year?
What, Slenderman? I have no idea. I don't remember.
Oh, it definitely came out on Xbox.
No, it didn't. The first thing it came out was computer.
Oh, and you played it on PC?
Yeah. My brother bought it. We played it on his MacBook.
On his MacBook.
Back when Apple used to be good.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. Apple was never good.
I feel like I'm more of a Samsung
around that time, around that time, I was going through like 3 iPods. No. My last iPod I had was my 5th one.
Oh my god. Damn.
Well, let me tell you this. This is the reason why I'm saying I don't like Apple, and the whole reason why I don't like Apple. This is actually the reason why. only one of the iPods was actually my fault.
Wow.
Yeah. And it was my first
So
one.
that's why you switched over to Samsung.
And that's why I've always hated Apple. It's like I don't like Apple. Their products are cheap, and they don't give good service. But yeah, that's mainly the whole reason why I don't like Apple anymore is because like I've went through so many iPods and I've only broken one. All the other ones are breaking because the stupid the company gives me a defective version. Just like, oh, here's a refurbished iPod. And it's like, oh, like I use it like. So okay, so I dropped. Oh, so they were okay, and here's another thing. Here's another thing about it. The first iPod that I had. The only thing that was wrong with it, I dropped it and broke the LEDs inside the screen. So it flashed, like it strobe lighted.
It strobe lighted.
Yeah, it is like it blinked all the time, like it just flashed.
Yeah. And then what it meant.
So there was nothing wrong with anything in the iPod except for the LEDs. So I backed the iPod up. So once I got a new one, I would be able to get all my stuff back.
Yeah.
So I did all that, and then I get my new iPod. I had it for about a month, and it crashes.
Oh, dang it.
So I go back, I get another refurbished. I had it for probably about 2 months, and it crashes. And I go in the next time, and they're like, the reason why this is all happening is probably there's something wrong with your backup that you're backing up. There's probably something on that old backup that's probably destroying the device. I'm like, there's no way, because I backed it up from my first iPod. And there was nothing wrong with it. And then the other one this one finally froze. This one froze and then crashed. I'm like, there has to be a coincidence for all these iPods just started me getting a new one after that, after it ran fine for years. Oh, mention this. I had this first iPod, for almost a year before I actually got it replaced. And then, like, so it finally froze, and then this crashed, and then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go back, and I'm actually gonna yell at him this time. I yelled at him, demanded I got a new one. A brand new one.
Okay.
No, not refurbished or anything. A brand spanking new one. Like.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Like a whole new iPod. And they're like, okay, and I finally got one. And it doesn't work anymore.
That's dumb.
Like, I still have it, everything. And it doesn't work.
Damn.
It just kind of crashed. Like, I went to go turn it on to listen to my music, and I went to jam out some music. I go to turn it on, and it won't even turn on. So I'm like, I'm done. I hate Apple. And then, and I still had a little care for Apple at that time. I got an iPad.
Mhm.
Not really a big deal. And then until like probably about maybe a year ago. Yeah, a year ago. But about 2 years ago, actually, by now. I used to play Clash of Clans.
Mhm.
And I went to, and at the time, I was just transferring stuff from my brother's account to my account.
Mhm.
Or from my brother's account to my account. And there was something screwing up with it. And I couldn't update anything, any apps, or transfer any apps to my account. It would not allow me to. There was something wrong with the Apple ID stuff, and I couldn't actually I couldn't update any of my applications.
That stinks.
So there was actually something wrong with my, there's something wrong with the App Store, and it wouldn't allow me to update any of my applications. Like, it's still, like, to this day, it still has hard trouble updating apps.
Mhm.
Just to fix some of that, they actually had to send me an update, a force update, over email.
Mhm.
And like I said, it still acts up today. But here's where I kind of get a little more serious about it. So my dad had an older, he had an iPhone.
Mhm.
And he finally got him a new phone, and he gave me the iPhone.
Mhm.
Because it was actually my sister's, and then my sister gave it to my dad, and then my dad was gonna give it to me, because actually my sister was gonna give it to me, but my dad needed a phone. So my sister gave it to my dad, and my dad was gonna give it to me after he got him a new phone. And he one day he was gonna pulling it out of his pocket, and he dropped it at pocket level. And he's not very tall. He's like 5 something.
Mhm.
And he's not very tall, so he didn't like drop it from very far. And he dropped it, and it shattered the screen. Still worked. Still worked fine. And it's an iPhone 4. Oh, I died. Oh my god, I'm on half a heart. I thought I was dead. Okay. But iPhone 4. So I'm like, oh, okay, so this isn't gonna be too bad. I'll just call and see how much it costs to get the screen replaced. Big mistake on that one.
Why? How much were they gonna charge you?
$148.
That's expensive, just for a screen.
For a screen for a phone that is basically discontinued. Like, they don't, like, no one uses the phone. So they probably have like screens for it just sitting around. And it's like, you're gonna charge me $148 to fix a stupid iPhone. It's like, it's just like outrageous of how much like they want to charge you for like for a phone. And not to this day, like, dude, I make fun of Apple like so hard. Like a couple of days, a month ago or so, I dropped my phone. Like, from my counter. I dropped it, landed face down. so like it hit screen.
Mhm.
And I was straight like I picked it up and was like, oh jeez, my screen is not broke.
Mhm.
I'm like, it's a good thing it's not an Apple.
Yeah. I mean, I found that bullcrap that Apple like
They say
gives you.
they say they actually have Glow Glass, but I doubt it because Glow Glass doesn't shadow that easy. Because Android actually runs Glow Glass, and I've dropped both my phones from my counter. Both of them wanted screen fade like first in 2 days. The last 2 days, last 2 days, I dropped both my phones face first on the ground. And like, it's probably like, oh, you're probably rented on carpet. No, hardwood. This is in my kitchen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just over here being a hater. I'm just.
Meanwhile, little did she know I have an iPhone 7.
Hey, it's more power to you, man. You can have an iPhone. If you like iPhone, you can stick with your iPhone. I don't like iPhone. I will always be Android all the way. I will always be with Galaxy and Android.
One thing I don't get is that why do they have to have one adapter to the iPhone 7 instead of a headphone, aux cord, and a charger port? That's one thing I don't get.
Android users. Hey, can you pass the aux cord? Oh wait, totally forgot. You're an iPhone user.
But they make an adapter for like cords that would work with aux adapters, but still.
You know what the funny thing is?
Those cords are easy. Those adapters are easy to lose. What?
Here's another thing that I kind of thought was kind of hilarious. You have to pay like $20 for your headphones, but if my headphones break, I can just go to Walmart and pay like $5.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you could still pay like $5. I mean, because like I said, they make adapters for it, but those adapters are easy to lose.
Have you lost one yet?
Yeah, I've lost one.
The only bad part is I'm always losing my headphones, or I'm always breaking my headphones. So I have like 20,000 pairs of headphones.
Same thing with my headsets.
I actually right now where I sit in my chair, I have two pairs of headphones in front of me. I have one actually in my drawer and one sitting on my like on my nightstand. And then to my right, I have a pair of headphones, and in my drawer, I have 2 pairs of headphones.
So you have like 10.
And then on me right now, I'm using a pair of headphones.
So you have like over 10 sitting in your.
Oh, I have way more than 10, dude. I have quite a bit of headphones. Like, I'm a big headphone guy. I love headphones. I like over-the-ear headphones. Those are my fave because you know they drowned out people. So they're awesome. Actually, both of my headsets are actually Skull Candy, so you know, both of my good headphones are Skull Candy. Like my solo my wireless Skull Beats, or my Skull Beats.
Your Hash 2s?
No. My wireless Skull earbuds, or my wireless Skull buds. I have those. They actually have noise cancelers. And then I have my Skull Candy Limited Edition Hesh 2s. You gotta throw the limited edition in there. Cause the wimmies. And then like some people like, how do you know if the limited edition? I will tell you how the limited edition. So I broke a cord. Let me just tell you this. I broke a cord. I've actually broke 2 cords for him. And I actually went on their website to actually find said yet cord.
Hey, what color are they? What color are your limited edition?
Brown, black, bronze, and brown. Trust me, I've looked. I can't find them. Like I was like looking for them. I looked where I got them, which my brother got them for me, and he got them when he was working as a boss of Journeys. And he had them in his store, and that's where he got them. Because when I went and stayed with him, I was looking at them, and so he got them for me. When I went and visited him, I was looking at them, and he got them for me. I looked in his store. There were none there. I looked on Skull Candy website. I looked everywhere in Skull Candy's website. Did not find them nowhere. I'm like, there's no way they weren't discontinued, because they like, this was like towards like the beginning when Skull Candy, like the Hesh 2s came out. Yeah. So about like a couple months or almost about a year of Hesh 2s being out. So like, there's no way they're discontinued, because they're still making Hesh 2s to this day. I guarantee you, I don't know. I haven't looked on Skull Candy in forever.
Go Hash.
And I couldn't find them, so I'm like, there has to be limited editions. What?
So is the headset that you want, or is it the Player One, the Skull Candy Player One headset?
I've been looking at them. I've been looking up and down for those things. I don't know. I'm thinking about doing it. I'm thinking about buying a headset from them, but it's just kind of like, I kind of don't want to, because they are a little pricey.
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't want to spend that much money on a headset that I might break. And if I do, they better last me. See? Actually, hold on. I'll talk to you in a second. Hold on. Okay, if you guys did like this video, please smash that like button. If you guys haven't, please hit that notification bell so you guys can get the videos first. But hey, peace out. We love you guys. Bye bye.